One I have is this aggravated assault. This was, and I don't have all the information. I think I got enough to be able to piece it together, but it happened about 5 a.m. this morning. We had a woman that arrived at her home, and she saw her ex-boyfriend had showed up. She basically didn't want anything to do with him, went inside the house. Before she went inside the house, she then saw that he was from the front and then went to the backyard. At some point, she was inside the house, had a room, had the door closed, and she heard him talking on the other side of the door. She wasn't sure how he ended up in the house. He wasn't threatening her or anything like that, just talking to her. She then called her current boyfriend to have him come over. When the current boyfriend arrived, the ex-boyfriend was outside the house, so the current boyfriend and the victim went to leave, and there was a confrontation between the current boyfriend and the ex-boyfriend. So the ex ended up punching, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. The current boyfriend ended up punching the ex-boyfriend, and then at some point the ex pulled out a knife and ended up cutting the current boyfriend. So he had a cut to his arm, serious enough that he had to go to the hospital to get checked out with that. The ex-boyfriend was arrested for burglary and stalking. And there's a potential for some other charges against the current boyfriend, but he hasn't been arrested or charged with anything at this point.
What time was that, you said?
That was about 5 a.m. this morning. I don't think I said where. That was in the 200 block of North Spring Avenue, so near 8th and Spring, in that area. And do you want the ex-boyfriend's name?
Yes.
Last is Welsh, W-E-L-C-H. First is Samuel, S-A-M-U-E-L. Middle is Richard, R-I-C-H-A-R-D. And he's 28 from Sioux Falls. And our victim, she is 36, and the current boyfriend, it's being a little slow, so give me a second. The current boyfriend is 35 from Sioux Falls.
The charges were
First degree burglary and stalking were the two.
burglary charged because he was in the house.
Because he entered the house without permission, right?
Is there anything that prompted the current to punch him at all, or
What's that?
was there anything that prompted the current boyfriend to hit the ex at all, or just?
Yeah, that's part that I'm waiting on, so I don't have all the reports in yet since it happened this morning. They're still working on them. So I don't know if there was anything that led up to the current boyfriend punching the ex-boyfriend, or if that was just something he did on his own. That I don't have answers to yet.
But the knife, it was enough where he had to go to the hospital.
Right, and the wound, what I have, it doesn't really give a whole lot of detail. It just says a large cut. I got a different report that showed up. Let me see if this has anything. Large cut to his arm. Yeah, just a cut to the back of his arm.